5,000 people. The number one issue today is protection. And the atrocities that are being committed against the civilian population are undescribable. They are instilling incredible fear among all communities. What we witnessed when we visited Bosangoa was that both communities, both the Muslim community and the Christian community, were seeking shelter in the most appalling humanitarian conditions. Our message is this country needs to come into the international spotlight. The scale of humanitarian suffering is among the worst in the world, and it's getting worse. Yet, of course, we cannot hide from the reality, which is that currently it is still extremely difficult for ordinary people in terms of, number one, protection, safety and security, number two, the basic humanitarian situation. Protection is a huge issue for women and children in particular. The appalling humanitarian situation is compounded and exacerbated by a lack of funding. Of course, there are many demands internationally on the international community, but they cannot walk away from the responsibility in this part of the world either. The World Food Programme in DRC are very concerned about a break in their pipeline unless new monies come urgently in a matter of weeks. Again, we can't really contemplate that we will not be distributing food in the DRC, and yet that will be the situation unless we get the mobilization of new funds.
General for Peacekeeping Operations,
we are seeing the seeds of a profoundly dangerous development between communities, as each community is being targeted by armed elements from the other community. The situation is fast moving, and that's the alarm bell that we want to ring very loudly. That these attacks, the effect that they're having, what it means in terms of the tensions between communities, it all moves very, very quickly.